It doesn't go on Facebook, but it goes on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh, you video in the game?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Are you sure it's gonna be safe there?
Yeah.
All right. Daddy. What up, youngin?
What up, baby? How you been doing?
Good. Long time no see.
I know you don't come see me.
Well, my truck's been messed up.
What you do to it?
Fuel pump went out on it, but we didn't know that's what it was.
It ain't no good. You don't know till the last minute. You try everything else, you get through.
Yeah.
Was
So,
it in tank?
yeah, of course. And my brother argued with me. He was wanting to cut a hole in the bed and then drop the tank. And I'm like, why don't you just
Drop the tank.
lift? No, because it had a half tank of gas in it. I said, just lift the bed.
Exactly.
It's running.
No. No.
Yeah, thank you.
They were on the field. He's practicing. Y'all ready now? Clock's running!
Jason, stay right there. Too much speed. Got my eye. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Right. On your right, Drake.
Oh, get in there.
Morning, we ready to turn. Who got the bag? Ball, inside. Oh my goodness. Get one. Come up off of it. I don't know what happened there, dude. Hey, Marty, you might have to get on the grass. They letting it get a little deep. I got you, Mike. Oh, a little deep. Oh! 3-1. Give me a second there. Coach tell him now, come on. Oh. Come here. There you go. Oh, there you go. Come here. You good. Oh! 3-1. Got a little tail on it. Ball 4, take the base. You got the 4. We on.
22. All right, bug. You don't need to be flying. Crawling on my glasses.
All right, come here, Nick. Ready, Marty. Get off of it. Come on, play. Settle down. 2 out. And we off.
All right.
Hey, keep it in front. There. Hey, wait. You alright, you alright, you alright. Don't do too much. Catch 3. Oh, great. Nick. Marciano, Jason, Mike. Dennis. Sweat running down my legs, my socks.
What up, Trey? Good, and you? Long time no see. Well, my truck was down. That do what? Because I couldn't hear a word you said.
Right. 2-2. Come on with it, homie. Hey, I'm on 3. Come on. I'm on 3. Come on with it, homie. I'm on 3. I don't want to hit it. You got lefty? Go out. That ball looked like it was a whole lot skinnier or taller than the ball. Ball a little deep. Right.
two. Oh, sorry, Art. Two. Three. Big hop, big hop.
Yes, sir. There you go. Watch it.
3-1. Right. Here's 80. Got a full count. Here's 80. Here's 80. Oh, you're good, you're good.
Hey, darling.
How you doing? I meant to stop by and then I completely
That's okay. I
wrapped
got a
my brain
question
up
for you.
with that. Yes, ma'am.
How hard is it to change out a catalytic converter?
It depends on how you want to do it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, like if you go to an exhaust shop,
Yeah.
they'll just cut it out and weld a new one in. But you can also buy them where they bolt in where the other one was.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you want to do it.
All right.
I don't know which way would be cheaper.
Good. I got
Taking
the
it
right
somewhere and
spot.
having them welded, probably not.
Right on the spot.
My niece can weld.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Well, it's throwing a code. My mom's throwing a code saying the catalytic converter's getting bad. So.
Yeah.
Little time, Marty.
All right.
You gotta get that bag.
Go tell everybody I said hi. I
I
just.
was gonna stop by on the way here, then I was like, no, let me take him his water before I forget.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking something else on the way to the car, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
stop.
That's all right. It's all good. I tell your mama I said, hey, since she's too stuck up to come over here and watch your daddy play.
Oh, yeah, we got time. We got a runner.
How they treating you out there?
Don't go back.
Good. I've been doing non-foods past 2 weeks,
Cool.
Hey, turn the mic.
so it's been 5 to 2.
5 in the morning?
Yeah.
You feel
So I've had the whole day to do whatever I want.
Well, that's good.
It's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
Not really. It's just I don't have what I need to be able to do it. Because it's manager work. I need a key to the back door. I need a manager login for the computer
Yeah.
to be able to scan people in.
Oh,
So when I first get there, I go to the manager and like, hey, can you sign in?
good pitch.
And after about 3 hours of me being there, he's already gone, and I'm using his thing all day
Yeah, well,
to
hey.
sign people in because I can't do it on my own.
Yeah.
Then our back door's unlocked all day when I'm doing it. It's unlocked, I just dummy lock it, and all the literally every department comes up to me and is like, hey, can you unlock the back door? I'm like, sure. Give me
Hey,
1 minute.
what they don't know won't hurt them.
Right? I asked him today as I was leaving, I was like, so when are you going to make me assistant non-food manager? He just laughed.
Hey,
He just
you
laughed.
got to do what you got to do.
Well, I was thinking, I was like, well, I didn't actually get to talk to him because him and Damon were working,
I mean, if they're going to
working on
give you the
ordering store.
responsibility, you need the pay raise.
Take your time.
Well, next week the hours are going to suck, but
Come on, let's race.
the hours are going to suck, but the paycheck will be good.
Yeah.
Because next week, Saturday, I'll be working day stocking, so it'll be 10 to 7. 10 in the afternoon to 7. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 4 days, I'll be working in Mineola butchers because they have a whole store reset, and it's 6 to 6 every day.
Oh,
So,
you
well,
got
that's
some good
40
hours, yeah.
That's 48 hours for those 4 days, plus
Yeah.
the 8 hours of day stocking.
Hey,
So I was like, that'll be a good little paycheck right before
Yeah.
school starts.
yeah.
I was like, but it's going to suck.
Yeah, you're going to
But
be
my
tired.
My dad was saying he thinks they pay a little bit of mileage too.
They ought to if you're driving to Mineola from your house.
So he said right before I go, just to make sure I keep
They-
track of how many, just in case they do.
Yeah. Hello, Jason. Long time no see.
But other than that, it's not been much.
That's good.
Just doing what I'm told.
Well, that's all you can do.
I literally got there that morning, or I looked at my schedule, and they're like, hey, you're doing non-foods. I was like, I don't know how to do it. They're like, it's okay, we'll get it. I got there like within the first hour, a vendor there was like, hey, are you Trevor? I'm like, yeah, I'll be doing non-food today. He's like, all right, can you check me in? I was like, yeah. He's like, you got a gun to check me in? I was like, now let me go get one. I signed in on my way back there. I got back there, I hit receiving.
Hello, buddy.
It said insignificant user privileges.
Oh, wow.
I was like, well, let me go find a manager for you. I got the manager to log in, and he didn't know how to do receiving, so I had to go find the woman that normally does it. She's making tags right now because our tag helper's out. So I had to go find her and let her show me how to do it. And so I was taking away from her time.
Well, you got it down now, yeah?
And I've done it for 2 weeks now.
So, that's good. Hey, it's good to learn things and know things. That way you'll be more valuable to them.
Well, I'm doing it basically everything this week.
Come on, he's right there, sir.
Oh, good job.
I day stocked the weekend.
Yeah.
Did DSD this week, and then I sacked tomorrow or Friday. I sacked Friday, so I've done a little bit of all.
grown men. Can't not argue.
That's what I was laughing. I was like,
Right.
I was like, you're talking about.
How many out you got, baby?
I have 2. You're welcome.
I thought that was funny.
Right?
Hey man, it's my job.
Right?
And they wonder why I don't want to umpire. I'd kill somebody.
Right?
They would holler at me about one of my calls, and I would just lose my mind.
Oh, you missed them 2 weeks ago. On ours. On ours, because one of our players haloed twice and he was out the whole game. That was his first 2 at bats too.
Oh wow.
So it was only.
Well, he can play defense. He just can't play offense
Yeah.
anymore.
And so they hit closer. Because like they were, the first one was not a halo at all.
Yeah.
But they hit Arthur. They were hitting closer to Arthur than we were, and they did it like 4 times with like 2 different people. And so they were mouthing. One of them's like, and so my dad, he was like, "Go on, that was a threat."
Right?
And so he was like, "Well, I don't want to." So you know how they are.
Oh yeah.
So it ended up, it was a tie, but we had bases loaded and 1 out. And then that wind started blowing in and dust was everywhere. We couldn't, so we called the game because the score was getting too close.
Yeah.
And it went down as a tie.
Oh wow. Well, that blows.
Because the ump kept saying, we're going to play it next week, play the end of it next week.
It just he can't say that because
They kept saying it, both of them did. So next week came and they were mad.
yeah, it depends. I mean, the only way they'll replay that game or finish that game, well,
It
actually,
wasn't tied.
well, no, it's just like they've got to be in the 4th inning. They've got to have 3 complete innings. So it would have had to have been in the 4th, bottom of the 4th. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me neither.
I just come out here and put the score up there on the board.
Right?
Mark it down on my sheet and yell at them every now and again. The ones I know anyway.
What year did you say?
99.
So 99 what?
Silverado 4-wheel drive. 5.3.
Let's go. Let go. You on 3E. What about 4?
Where is it?
It's the V8.
Yeah.
I was looking up your catalytic converter.
Yeah. But I was.
Right?
Was that for the inverter? Or?
No, that's just the 5.3.
Oh.
I had to take pictures of all this because they gave me the wrong deadgum
Me too.
fuel pump the first time. So they was arguing with me about it wasn't a 5.3, and I said, I'm looking at the deadgum manufacturer's stamp on the front of this truck. It has a 5.3 in it. And he kept arguing with me, and then he's like, oh, is that a 4-wheel drive? And I went, yeah. You wouldn't let me tell you.
It looks like yours has 2.
It would.
Because there's one on each side of the engine,
Yeah.
and then it goes down to the one exhaust. So there's got one.
Oh, $300?
Yeah, for one of them.
Good Lord.
This one.
No, he touching me. He's safe. He's safe. With the glove, the ump called him safe. With the glove, we do this. The ump called him safe. Hey, everybody.
Oh, Lord. And it's for a t-shirt.
Come on, Tony, get them together now.
It's the hot bat syndrome right here.
Here's like, that's the stock one.
Yeah.
That's that one. There's a difference in them, but it's got good reviews.
And it's how much?
They did put a gasket on it, but it doesn't even have a gasket. It's got one of those crushed donuts.
Yeah.
It's got like a crushed donut, so you stick it in there and it crushes them together.
Yeah.
That's funny. This one's $193, but there's a bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
150 at Auto Shack. I don't know what Auto Shack is.
Wait, 3-1.
That was when you first
But
pulled
then
it up. I
again-
saw that one was $300.
Yeah.
Like, kill me.
But then again, I don't know how much it would be to find someone to weld them in.
Yeah.
Because a flow master from Summer Racing is $45.
Yeah.
So even if you spent $100 and bought, you don't have to get flow masters, obviously, but
That's still cheaper than a,
in a whole kit.
Yeah.
And you said your niece or
Yeah, my niece,
Mhm.
she took welding in school.
yeah, and she could weld it up for you. I don't have a welder. I'd tell you I could weld it up, but
Yeah. Well, I am real sure she does.
I would have welded up my car one, but I don't have a welder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if she has access to one anymore unless my brother's got one. But I'm sure I could find somebody that did.
Yeah, probably.
Out of all the people I know.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking yours. I don't know why I was thinking yours had one. I guess I was thinking it was really good.
I don't know, I wouldn't be that fortunate.
Yeah, they're all up that night.
Because that's just like when I went and got that fuel pump, the first one. They stuck it in there and it wouldn't go down any further, you know? And my brother comes in, you're going to have to take this back. That or we can sand it. I said, no, you're not messing up my lifetime warranty on that bad boy. Give it to me.
Did you go to O'Reilly's?
Yes.
They got a lifetime warranty on everything.
Right, baby.
Well, ABC does too.
O'Reilly's got a lifetime warranty on brakes. If you buy I forgot what kind of brakes it is. I think it's the ceramic ones.
Yeah.
But if you need a new pair, as long as you own the vehicle,
Yeah.
it's got a lifetime warranty.
Yeah.
I was like, why don't y'all do that on brakes?
Yeah.
But,
You don't expect someone to own a car for like 4 years?
well, I
Depending
mean,
on how they're driving?
you know,
That's
you
being
look,
generous.
you saw how long I drove my 82 and then that 89,
That's what I'm saying.
you know? And, I mean, Christy bought that brand new and drove it for 18 years.
Yes.
So, you know, if it ain't broke, I ain't, you know, why
broke,
go
I
get
fix
another?
it.
Yeah, why get another one and have a payment?
Right? That's like mine. I really like mine. But I'd rather it struck, you know?
Yeah.
I
Well, what do
really
you
like
want?
the
You
car-
want
I
a
like the
Chevy
car.
or you want a Ford?
I don't know. I just have a car right now.
Yeah. Well, they got a,
They don't do everything. Because whenever I need a truck, I go, hey, Dad.
yeah.
And he takes driving the car. He's there with my car just because he's so tall. It's so hard for him to get in and out of.
I think it's an extended cab Ford. They want $5,900 for it. It's over there on 271 was Gentry. Down there, right past 51. It's on the left. Right at that red light that goes back to go to Douglas School. If you're
It'll
coming
probably be
around
after I
there.
graduate.
Yeah, but I'm just, you know, there's trucks, I don't know what it's like, you know.
Yeah. It'll probably be after I graduate. I'm starting to buy tools for automotive.
Yeah.
So, no, they require a big toolbox.
Well, I mean, I was just, you know,
Yeah.
you can find a decent deal on a truck.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, just from me going by, it don't look bad. I haven't seen the inside of it. I wouldn't want a Ford, but that's me. I like my Chevy. Now I'd take an older model Ford Mustang,
Yeah.
but I don't want
The
to do
only
a Ford.
Fords, the only Fords I would take would be like an older Ford Mustang, like you were saying, and like an old standard diesel.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that would last. 'Cause the diesels back then were meant.
Yeah.
They were for fooling, for doing whatever needed to be done. Without all these computers and stuff on them.
I just need to cut a spot out right here and right here so I can see.
Right, they kind of put this in the worst spot, did you say?
Yeah, they could have put it over that way a little bit, or over that way a little bit.
I guess then you wouldn't be in the center.
Well, being in the center is not a good thing. I have to sit over to the right or the left, and if I sit too far this way, then I can't reach that because of the cord. I'd have to put an extension cord on it.
So you're gonna start doing this field now on?
Probably. I may do it every other Wednesday. It just depends on. But I'm gonna try and finish the rest of this season out up here. But next season, I'll probably go every other week because I've got another girl that wants to go to clocks too. Christy and Dustin moved to Odessa, and Tammy went back. She went back to work, or she's going back to work next week. She's a teacher, so she can't do it. She did it this summer.
I almost bought another car like mine last year. But my mom and dad wouldn't let me. Well, this person was like selling it for like $500. But the reason they wanted it gone is because they were on the way to work and it blew a head gasket. And they were mad at that point, so they were trying to get rid of it. So I was trying to get rid of it while they were mad, you know, sell it, get it gone.
And resell it?
Well, because the head gasket's not hard.
Yeah.
You just unbolt it, slap a new one in, clean it up, change the oil. Change the oil, change the radiator fluid, you're good. I had a friend that was willing to go in half with me and we were going to get it done. And I was like, man, that'd be... That's what I want to do, is get like a... I forget, it's like a dealership license almost.
Yeah.
Or you can go to a car auction and actually buy the car.
Yeah.
That'd be a good little... Because there's a lot of people that make money, they just go to the car auction.